quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop him.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line, so kind of a mediocre shooting club.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's the chosen one. He picked up 27 points in the last win against Brooklyn.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here, Chicago grabs the miss.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Gasol, a screen on Harden. Gasol kicks to Butler. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Jennings. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami. Pass to Capela. Harden dishes to Stevenson. It's Harden with the drive. The shot will not go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rose passes to Gasol. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Ferguson. Blocked.
Oh.
Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Great
Oh
job.
my God.
Right
Whoa,
at the defense.
whoa.
I like the aggressiveness.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
he left him.
I hear your asses in my podcast. Fuck it.
Really bothers me.
No choice to be fouled out.
Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Well, this is a club that has hit about 80% of its free throws during the season. Very impressive number.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
I'd be so popular.
I have my comfy underwear on if you want to.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best.
Yeah, I know.
from the foul line.
Whoops, I tripped. So, oh no, inside pass.
They set the screen. Stevenson drives in. Another miss by Houston.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Got the ball.
Rose gets the bucket.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Commands.
By 7.
I don't know what they are.
Jennings kicks to Harden.
Extend unrecognized command.
Off the pick. It's blocked.
Don't.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Whoops.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Rose. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Whoa, that's not.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Noah's got his first basket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now here's Jennings. Harden outside.
So?
It's back to Jennings. Nobody near Stevenson. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Stevenson's got 5 points so far. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for.
All right, you're up.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Rose kicks to Snell. The pass to McDermott. He feeds it to Gibson. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's Stevenson. The shot no good. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. They've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Lance Stevenson, Moniunas out there with Trevor Ariza, then it's Vasquez, and it's Brewer in at the shooting guard. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Stevenson. Back to Rose. Pass to Ferguson. 6 on the shot clock. Noah the screen. Shot off the pick. And there's the foul against Houston. Some changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol is checked in for Gibson. And it's Butler in for Tony Snell. The Rockets also changing it up. Capela checked in for Lance Stevenson. Harden comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Jennings in for Vasquez. It's stolen by Ariza. One-on-one here. Rose against Jennings. Here's Harden on the wing.
I only have 4 points. I don't know what's happening.
Right side Jennings. Moniunas dishes to Harden. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome
wrong side,
because
huh?
now they're starting to heat up.
Gasol passes to Ferguson. Can't hit from 12.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Jennings kicks to Ariza. To the wing right side. Moniunas dishes to Ariza. 5 to shoot. Jennings passes to Harden. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago leading. Noah with a screen for Rose. To the paint. Noah trying to get open.
What?
No good from Ferguson.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Jennings kicks to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. Ariza covering. Here's Ferguson. Here's Noah.
I don't know what's happening.
And the layup's good off the glass. Noah's got his second bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've got in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. McDermott comes in for the chosen one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Derek. And Derek, what are the most important things you've done defensively tonight to help your offensive approach?
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done tonight.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Ferguson in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The chosen one in their last time out against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 27 points, but also put up 4 boards. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
Launches a three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 14. Outside Jennings. Harden outside for the three. The rebound by Ferguson. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Now here's Jennings. Right now averaging 15 points a game. On the wing, Harden. No one near him. And it's Houston with another.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
The Bulls leading by 14. Rose passes to Ferguson. Another one falls for Chicago.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Pass to Capela. Outside Jennings. Ariza a screen on Rose. Jennings against Rose. 4 on the shot clock. The drive by Jennings.
Wow.
And he gets it to go. Jennings has got 5.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Assault again, Chicago.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Inside, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from Ariza.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
For Chicago, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Ball's knocked loose.
Wow.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Chicago leading by 12. Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. Here's Ferguson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The chosen one's got 9 points in the quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic in for Pau Gasol. And it's Crawford in for Rose. Houston also making some changes. Monty Eunice is checked in for Capela. Lance Stevenson comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Vasquez in for Brandon Jennings. Stevenson drives in.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
The Bulls making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Vasquez kicks to Harden. The rebound by Ferguson. The chosen one's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And he gets it to go.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Rockets trail by 15. Vasquez passes to Harden. Kicks to Vasquez. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one.
I like turnover.
Johnny Snell's ready. 1:19 left in the third quarter.
Jesus. Can you not?
Hi.
Now here's Vasquez, guarded by Crawford. And the call
Don't
is
get mad at me on my
yes,
TV.
yes, it is an illegal foul.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Chicago. Snell dishes to Crawford. Crawford gets a screen from Ferguson. It's Crawford with the drive, and Jones sends it back. Rockets trail by 17. And Stevenson kicks to Brewer. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. Fourth, the Bulls.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Brewer hits them both. And so here is Chicago. Crawford passes to Ferguson. Gives him a screen. Fires at the elbow. And the jumper falls for him. Gibson's got 6.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Dishes to Brewer. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The Bulls leading by 17. Snell, the pass to Ferguson. It's stolen by Jones. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it.
Throw down there. Man. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Here's Ferguson. And it would have counted and fallen, but it's offline. And here at the end of the... Now let's take a look at our assist game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Houston, Trevor Ariza out there with Montejunas. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Jennings. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rockets trailed by 17. Outside Jennings. Kicks it out to Ariza. Chicago grabs a miss. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good one for the chosen one. He's got 17 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
James Harden, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And for Houston, they're shooting 41% for the game. Jennings with the ball. Harden outside. Jennings passes to Capella. Fires for 3. And James Harden good for 3.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Bulls leading by 16. Here's the screen. Rose passes to Ferguson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here is Houston. Harden dishes to Ariza. Can't connect from short range. Butler passes to Ferguson. Blocked.
Oh.
Jennings again throws. It's Ariza on the wing.
Why are you jumping still?
Jennings gets to Ariza. Ariza with another miss.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Rose dishes to Butler. Butler off a pick from Ferguson. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point for the rest of this game. There was something else he mentioned too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Capela. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw missing. And the Rockets making a change here. Jones is checked in. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 19 points. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Shot from 12. The Rockets with another miss.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Jennings passes to Harden. Jones with the screen on Butler. Harden kicks to Jennings. Down low. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Ariza outside.
Yeah.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Hey. Yeah.
And that's now 6 points for Ariza.
Hey, guys, we have...
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Woo!
Pass to Ferguson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is out of reason.
Oh, when it's over, it's 2
Much
minutes.
debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
I just played a second game yesterday.
Ferguson. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Rockets trail by 21.
Come on, you won't.
Outside, Jones.
Stop running it!
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
It's been a good one for Jones. He's got 8 points and 2 rejections.
Rose passes to Ferguson.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go! Let it go!
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
12 seconds on the shot clock.
The Bulls leading by 20. And it's Rose penetrating. Noah thanked in off the glass.
Just putting on a passive display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Now Jennings. 1:49 left in the fourth.
Yeah?
You have a serious problem.
What?
You don't have a floor anymore.
Why?
Because of that water leaking.
What does that mean?
That means that there's no more floor next to the fridge.
Is it good? There's no more floor?